Hello and welcome to another vlog. I hope everybody's doing okay. Today I'm vlogging because I'm off to Birmingham this evening. Bit of a weird time to go, but yes, this evening with Cheryl. Now, we were going to go originally for the Christmas market because it's that time of year where Christmas markets are on and it's nice just to have a look around. So we were going to do that from Friday, Saturday and then coming home on the Sunday. But we're now going tonight and coming back tomorrow night just because the hotels are just a bit expensive to check, and we'd have to change, and there was no room on the hotel that we're staying in tonight on the Saturday. And Tom Fletcher announced a book tour, like extra dates, and we just happened to be in Birmingham when he's doing the book signing tomorrow morning. So that's why we're going tonight, really, to get there early because his book sign's at 11 AM. So that wasn't planned at all, that just happened, and we just happened to be able to go. He's also doing Sheffield on Sunday, but like I say, we're in Birmingham. So yeah, it feels so good to be back vlogging. This is actually, let me show you my outfit today. So I've got my Pointless Blog beanie on, which, talking of YouTubers, there's so much YouTube merch coming out today at 3 o'clock. I'm so excited. I've got to try and order it all before I go out today. So Alfie's bringing out all new Pointless Blog merch, and as Zoe and Joe have just announced they're opening a Sug Life shop, so I'm very excited to have a look and buy some things on there. And then I've got a new jumper, which is the fluffiest thing ever. This is from Select, and it says whatever, I'll just date myself, because quite relevant. And I've just got my old winter leggings on today, so I'm rocking like the grey and the black at the minute, and I've got my McBuster t-shirt on underneath. So it's been a pretty good like Mcfly month this month because they released their anthology tour. But how have I forgotten? Mcfly tweeted me. Well, retweeted. Harry retweeted my tweet. If I can screenshot it and put it on the screen, it will be on the screen if I'm good enough for editing. So Harry retweeted my tweet because I tweeted a picture of me ordering the anthology album and tweeted it to Mcfly. He retweeted it, and I was like, oh cool, that's like really exciting. I was like so happy about it. My mentions were going mental because everyone was just liking and retweeting. That was going on for a couple of days. Literally about 3 days later, the actual Mcfly page retweeted and quoted it. So it said like 4 days. So that again will be here. So yeah, it's just mental. Like you wait for one tweet and then like two come along in the same week. It's insane. It's one of the weirdest but best things ever. So yeah, I might ask Tom if he saw that on Twitter. See if he recognises me, because, you know, Twitter famous. Not really, but yeah, so pretty excited. And what else has happened? Oh, apparently there's going to be a new Mcfly album next year. So if they're lying, I'm not going to be very happy. If they're kidding us all, I'm not going to be very pleased. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a Mcfly album in 2017, because we have waited 7 years for a new album by the time it will be next year. 7 years! That's way too long to wait for an album from a band that is still touring and things. So yeah, so I'm gonna pack my stuff and see you later on. I think there's not much else I can talk about yet, so see you in the next clip. The time is 10 to 3 and it's already quite dark outside. I think it's because it's a bit grey and horrible. Look at that. It's weird. I mean, I love winter nights, but it's just so weird when it gets dark so early. It just makes you want to not do anything. But I've been packing. That is seriously so heavy. Oh my gosh. Right, so obviously got Tom's book in there, because even though when you go to a signing you're supposed to pay for the ticket, which includes the book, I've already read the book and I've already got the book, so hopefully they'll let me take this one. And if I end up having two, I'll end up having two. Hair straighteners, my tablet, which is playing up at the moment, some pyjamas and spare clothes. Can't really see in there because it's so dark. But I don't think I've actually mentioned this amazing product, which is BA5 Frizz-Free Cream for anyone that has like really frizzy hair like I do. When you've had a shower or you've washed your hair or whatever, you put it on when it's still damp, so you rub it, apart from in your roots it says, so you rub it, put it everywhere else. Then when it dries, it reduces the frizz. It is so good. I've been using it all the time, whenever I wash my hair, and I think I'm going to have to get a shower at the hotel today. So I'm taking those just in case. So I'm very nearly ready. I'm trying to pack it all into one bag because I don't know if the hotel's going to have like a storage space for us to leave stuff, because when we went to London we could leave our bags in the storeroom while we went to the Harry Potter studios and then come back for stuff, but we don't know. So I'm trying to get it all in one bag so I can take it all to the shop for the sign-in, but it feels quite heavy at the minute, so I'll have to see. And I've just been watching a few Vlogmas videos because there's so many Vlogmas videos. I love December because there's so many festive videos. My sub box is constantly refreshing, and it's refreshing with new videos, and just seems to just take over, and I just can't keep up. So on the train down I'm gonna watch loads of Vlogmas videos so I don't have to sit and watch them all night like I would usually. So let's get the rest of my stuff packed, and I should be ready to show you the Sug shop in a minute, because I'll be able to buy all the things and I'm very excited. Why does my internet choose to be slow now? Seriously? Load. Load, please. Stress levels are rising. Right, so it's working. So these are all the things. We've got a calendar, t-shirts and hoodies, phone cases, which unfortunately I would have bought this one but I don't have an iPhone and they've only made them for iPhones. Stickers and a poster. So what I've gone for, oops, go away. What I've gone for is the grey hoodie there that Zoe has on, because I want a zip up hoodie. I haven't actually got a proper zip up hoodie that's like a warm one, and then I like this one but I just didn't like the colour. And then in the t-shirts I've gone for the white one. I don't have like many white t-shirts. I have a lot of black t-shirts and I have a couple of grey ones, so I thought I'll go for a white one. But I liked all of those designs, and my dad's gonna get them off his PayPal, and then obviously I will pay him back for it. I'm not just gonna say, you know, you buy them, because I do work and earn my own money. But because I'm going out today, it's just better if I have money, so that if I do need it in Birmingham, I've got it, and then I can just add it on to what I owe my dad, so it's not a big deal. I'm just waiting for Alfie's shop to open. It's not ready yet. Come on, Alfie, I'm waiting. Like, of all days for them to announce stuff, it's a day when I've got so much on. So yeah, everything's just happening right now, and I better go and reply to Cheryl on Facebook before it keeps beeping. I'm gonna clean my shoes while I wait for the other items to come on the shops, because I've been meaning to clean them for ages. I mean, I don't know how clean they're gonna stay, because when you work with kids you end up getting dirty shoes, but I want to look nice, and I've got all kind of grey and black, and these will go with my outfit. So yeah, time to clean. Let me just place you on the windowsill. I love the lighting in my kitchen. It's literally the best place to stand if you want to do good lighting. Is this one key? I can't tell. Yes, it was. There we go. Right, so just gonna clean and talk. I don't really know what to talk about, but yeah. So let me know what everyone's been up to. I can't believe we're in December already. This year's been crazy. I was feeling quite reflective yesterday. Just this year's kind of been hard. Like, I haven't spoke about it on camera. And it's not something I really want to bring up on camera, really. It's just been a hard year for like my family in general, just things that have happened. So it's nice to be able to spend Christmas and have like a happy time. Like, I've had a nice year, but it's not been the best year, but it kind of really went downhill kind of in the summer. And I don't know, it was just kind of a bit hard to deal with, and yeah, so I'm just glad that this year's kind of coming to an end, and there's so many people that have died, and it's just been a bit sad, really. So yeah, it's crazy how we're in December already, and to say it's December, it's not that cold. Like, usually, because I'm in the north of England as well, we usually get like proper minus temperatures at this time of year, and it's still like 10 degrees outside. So I don't know, I'm pretty happy with that, because I don't really like the cold. I kind of feel just like sleeping when it's cold, and I hate being out in the cold, and I love like winter clothes, but I just don't particularly like it when it's really cold. Like, I can cope with it being this temperature, it's quite nice. I just don't like it when the temperature suddenly drops, and it's always such a shock, because we had an extremely warm summer this year, which again is unusual for England. And then when it suddenly drops, it just shocks everyone because you just get so used to it being warm. So yeah, I'm just happy that I'm fortunate enough to have family surrounded by me and, you know, live in a house and have Christmases, because some people are not as fortunate, and we can't forget that. Even though Christmas is like the happiest time of the year for a lot of people, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's just a nice day to have off work because no shops and things are open unless you're like nurses and stuff that you work in. But so yeah, I'm feeling very grateful and very reflective on that. This is so hard to clean. It's getting there though, look. I hate getting dirty shoes. Like, everyone says vans look better when they're dirty, but I'm a bit of a neat freak. My mum's gonna laugh at that because my room is not neat at the minute, but I'm a bit of a neat freak when it comes to the shoes and keeping things clean. Like, I have to have a made bed every day and things like that, otherwise I feel a bit on edge because it's not tidy. So this is why I'm doing this now, before loads of YouTube videos go up and before I have to leave my train. I'm going to have to leave my train at about 4:25 and it's now 4:45. So yeah, I think that's as best as we're going to get for this shoe. It's so hard to come off because I've left it for so long. It's harder to clean. Also, I do wear glasses. You're probably thinking, why have you not really seen me in glasses? I am long-sighted, so I only wear them for looking at screens close up or reading or looking at things like this. So I need it just to see what I'm doing. I shouldn't wear them any other time because it will make my eyes funny. So that's why I don't wear them all the time in videos, because I don't need to. Let me know whose vlogmases you like watching, because it's like such a big thing this in December. Like, vlogmas is like one of the biggest things everyone looks forward to. I obviously like watching Zoe. Zoe's vlogmases are just up there with one of the best vlogmases. I'm loving, like, I've got a lot of new, I've actually subscribed to a few new people. I'm loving Rihanna and Ashley, who's got a little baby, and I love watching like family vlogs. So Coney Jolie's are always really cute as well, even though they've stopped vlogging at weekends. Like, they've stopped posting at weekends. It's so weird. I got so used to watching them every day. And then I also love Joe. Who else do I love vlogmas wise? Oh, the Youngs. Yeah, the Youngs are a new channel that I've subscribed to. They're quite a small family vlogging channel, but they're doing vlogmas. They don't usually vlog every day, but I'm loving their channel. So they're like my top ones that I'm like watching at the minute. So let me know yours. I'd love to find out who you like watching, what kind of content, and I might even subscribe to some new people if I don't watch them. I'm always up for finding new channels, but then it gets to December and I realise, why am I subscribed to so many channels when everybody does vlogmas, and I sit there at like 5 hours and people are still uploading. It takes over your life. Right, so there's one of my shoe. Let's move on to my next shoe. There we go, there's the comparison. Yeah, I'm liking this doing and talking to you. Like I said before, with my new tripod, it's a lot easier for me to do like little things and talk rather than just constantly having a tripod in my hand, because it's not always the best angle. I was watching my very first vlog back the other week, which, if anyone's been here for that long, it was when I went to see Lady Gaga in Birmingham. You know, going to Birmingham today, I was just made me think of this, and the angle of my face was literally like this at the camera, and it makes me cringe. No idea why I thought that was a good angle to use, but it definitely wasn't, and that was 2 years ago. And I think I've come on, not massively, but I think like my editing skills are getting there a little bit more. But obviously, because I do a day job, I can't just sit and practice editing all the time. So the only time I get to practice editing is when I've actually got time to edit on the day. But yeah, I love finding new ways to do things and new editing skills and changing up my channel a bit. Please let me know what you would like to see as well, what kind of videos, because I just do the same kind of things, like favourites or vlogs. I mean, vlogs are my all-time favourite things to do. I do like making all the videos on my channel, otherwise I wouldn't be there. But vlogs are my favourites because... Ah, my car got full, sorry about that. I just had to go and delete some footage and come back. So I'm hoping this is still in the same angle. But what was I saying? Yeah, vlogs are my favourite content to make, just because it lets you into somebody else's life. And it sounds weird, but I just love watching like how other people celebrate things or do things in general, and then it kind of just takes you away from your problems for like that half an hour. And I just really like having that connection. It sounds weird, it does, but unless you watch people like on a daily basis, like if I didn't watch Alfie every day, it'd feel weird, because you know, I'm just like, oh, I want to see what Alfie's been up to, and it just gives you that, you feel like you're a friend and you're just there with them. And I can understand why a lot of young children would say that they help them with their depression or problems, because it is like having a friend there who's just talking to you and you're going around with them in the day. So yeah, and I think that is my shoes finished, so my shoes should all be nice and done. I'm just going to give them a quick dry. So now, don't know how, but yeah, a child dropped yogurt on my shoe at work, but luckily it came out, so we're all good. Let's go and put my shoes back already. So yeah, that's not long till we've got to go now. It is 5 to 4. It probably came up backwards on the camera, and I've just, oh, I'll show you. This is Cheryl's present, where my mum has put it. It was here. I don't know where she's put it now. Oh, here. So this is the e-ticket for Tom signing. So obviously you get e-ticket. So 10th of December, Waterstones High Street. That's where we're going. And then Cheryl's present is like in a new gift bag, which I need to write on actually. So let's go and do that now. Let me find out. There's never any pens. We never have any pens in my house. I think I've got one in my bag though. I got a new Gryffindor bag for work. You know what? Sorry Cheryl, I'm going to have to write it in a green pen. This is one of my work pens, because we have to use green pens for like marking and stuff and writing on things. So, but it's quite a festive colour, so if it's in green, that's why, because I couldn't find any other pen. Very awkward to write on, oh my gosh. It looks so cool carrying that on the train. I don't think she'll be able to guess what it is. I mean, I'll give you a clue in this video, because I don't know when she'll see this video, but because Cheryl travels a lot on trains, especially when it's in the cold, I thought this present might come in useful to do with that. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else because you might guess. So yeah, that's one of the presents that might be useful. The other one isn't anything to do with that, but it's still a good present and I want it. So feel privileged that I've actually let you have it and I've not kept it for myself. Right, now to fit everything in my bag. I also need to get my purse. Like, that is the worst angle ever. Like, the lighting is just awful. It's falling forward. My tripod's falling. Right, I'll get back to you.
Oh, yeah, I still want to. My mum want to go around there.
We have made it. Like, how long did that take? Like, it feels like I've been travelling for hours and then struggled to find the hotel, but we are here and it's quite a nice room. So this is the room. We've got a nice TV, nice area, and the beds, which are very close together. And we're right outside on the main road, so all the shops are. It's literally a healthcare shop right across the road. See, sorted. And then the bathroom, which is quite small. The lighting is also good in bathroom. And we do have a bath. So there we go. Now, we've got presents to do because we've got a late birthday present of Cheryl. But do you want to explain what you've done for the video?
Okay, well, I haven't really done anything.
No, not done, but like you changed your plan. This battery is charged.
Basically, I've been a terrible friend and forgot your
You
birthday.
didn't forget my birthday.
No, I didn't, but I forgot to bring you a present. So,
For anyone that doesn't know, my birthday was like October.
it's only December, guys. Only. So,
Excuse the horrible hair, my hair needs a good wash. I'm going to sit on this chair just so
Random lady.
the good angle.
Okay, so here we have the Christmas
Oh,
present.
I like that bag as well. That
So
bag.
it's been open until the 25th. However,
There's an exception.
I've wrapped everything in Christmas wrap,
Yeah.
and you can pick a present.
Okay, so I want to show what we've got first.
Okay.
There's quite a few. I feel very spoiled. So we've got this one, which I can kind of guess what it is because it smells amazing. So we've got this little red one. Ooh, I've just spotted this one.
Careful
We've got
with
this
that
one with all like it's Peter Rabbit on the front. It's really cute. Oh, there's hand gel.
Oh yeah, that's mine.
This one, and then there's another like little rectangle one. So I'm not gonna get everything out. I don't know what to pick. I think that might be a book. That feels like a book.
Okay, so what's the other one?
I don't have a clue what this is. I'm very intrigued. That's rattling, but I don't know. Oh, this battery. Hang on. Hold my horses. This battery needs to charge. Why? Because I charged it last night. The batteries are getting worse. I need to get some more. Okay. Is it charging? It should be. Right. Anyway, hopefully the battery won't die. I don't know what do you think I should go for? You got?
I'm not saying because I know exactly where.
Yeah, but have you
everything
got?
is.
I know. We should do.
But there's either a really good present,
Okay.
a good present,
I can't
and
say.
then two others are sort of more mediocre.
I want to do this one.
Okay,
So I'm going to save the other ones for Christmas. So in my Christmas video,
you'll be
able to see that.
Cool. I did think you would go for that one,
Yeah.
but I also thought you might have gone for one of the others.
I'd go for all of them, but you know, I'm going to wait for Christmas.
Right, and it's taped up a little bit with clear tape because that's how I roll.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it, but I can't actually see the tape. Is this like a mission now?
There's tape there.
I literally cannot see that.
That's why I have it, because it looks good on presents.
Yeah, but you can't get the thing open.
You're not meant
Can
to
you
look.
see, let's see that on the camera, yeah? No. Here. Cannot see it.
I love it. It's good.
Right, I'll cut this bit out and then we'll come back when I've actually opened the box. Alright, and we're back. I finally opened the box.
My finger's still bleeding.
Oh yeah, I said it smelled really good, this one. We got, so, ooh, that's what it looks like inside. Oh, there's a bath in here as well. Fresh handmade, shoot for the stars bath bomb. I don't know whether to open it because obviously I've got to take it home. So I don't know whether to
Well, you
like,
can
look
open
at
it,
it.
just tape it back up.
Oh, it smells so good. I just want to eat it.
I was in there for like half an hour, and then I messaged your mum the other day,
Oh, did you?
double checking stuff.
Mother. Piggy! Ooh. Oh, do you know, I just want to eat that. It smells amazing. I don't want to take it out though yet.
Take it out, take it out. It's fine.
You can see, look. It's a little one, blue one with a star on it.
But then have lots of little stars inside.
Yeah, it looks like it's like little. It's maybe like a planet one.
Something like that. No, that's the galaxy. The other one's the galaxy one, isn't it? That one. I don't know. I don't know.
I can't wait to get in the bath and try that.
I don't have a bath. I use showers.
I use showers more, but I do like a good bath. Oh, there's another one leaking underneath.
I tried to hide it, but you just delved straight in.
You don't know me when I open presents.
I tried to hide it, but the box isn't big enough.
Oh, I didn't read this one. This one's called Father Christmas. Oh my god, this is a little Father Christmas man.
Yeah, and he's the bubble bar.
Yeah. Oh.
He's the bubble bar, I think.
Oh yeah, that's the one I wanted. So he basically looks like Father Christmas. I will show these, but we're about to get food, so I don't really want to get covered
And
in.
it smells really
product.
sweet in here right now.
Oh god. If you could smell what that smelled like. Amazing. And then the last one is a flatter one. The Comforter Bubble Bar Slide.
Oh no, that's the bubble bar. That one was the best one.
I thought that was a bit of a circle. I was like, okay, if you say so.
I don't know.
I think the other one's lush as well though, unless that was that one I could smell. And that threw me off.
It was this one you could smell and it threw you off. And actually, what the other one is nothing what you think it would be.
Oh, okay. Totally wrong then. I thought the other one was a smelly one, but then I was opening this one and I was like, this one smells as well.
I really thought he was going to open the other one.
Oh, that looks so good. That looks like a sweet. So that one. For any Lush fans, you probably know what these are, but it's a pink one with a little white bits on the top. Oh,
I smelled the high.
I know.
You're making me more hungry.
Right.
So are you happy with that option?
I am, thank you.
And do you like the little sand? The little...
They're cute, aren't they?
Yeah.
The little, we've got Santa hats on.
And Tom Fletcher, if you're watching this, which I know you're not, but I've got you one of these, and it's basically the same size as this.
So yeah, I got some Lush stuff, which I actually never go to Lush. Not because I don't like it, but I can never afford it or never pick what I like. So it's always nice when people pick it out.
I finished work. They close at 5:30. I think I got out of there like 10 to 6. So I'm like, right, I need some help.
Oh yeah, thank you. So I'm very intrigued though of what my others are, and I want to open them all, but I'm not, because I'm not like that.
Well, I'm hoping one of them you haven't already got. No, 2 of them you haven't already got.
You should ask my mum before you buy me things, I told you.
You've had these ages.
Well, hopefully.
I'm going to message you, Vicky. You're not going to know this because it's going to happen before this goes out, but yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm going to leave the vlog here for now, and I might check back in if we do anything interesting. But it's already been quite a long vlog. I've actually vlogged. I always forget to vlog, and then it's like 6 minutes long.
And then it's just a grand unveiling of the graduation hat.
Yeah, Cheryl thinks hers is a graduation hat.
Well, look. I'm trying to be careful with it.
It's not a graduation hat, obviously, but it's the way it's wrapped. My wrapping is not the best.
Looks like it's a graduation hat.
Okay, so I'll check in later on. Oh, so we just had pizza in bed. Flipping, I only went and spilled tomato on my flipping duvet. A white duvet. Never eat tomatoes in bed, kids. That's the lesson here. Bit into like a cherry tomato and the juice came out and it all like landed on the bed. It was horrible. So I've had to get a baby wipe and try and wipe it. But watch Gogglebox, we had like a massive mare with the food order. We ordered the food. We're like, right, 2 pizzas and 2 Pepsis. So they rung us up and said it was ready, so we went to collect it. Got all the way back to the room and realised we didn't have drinks. So we tried ringing the reception and they just hung up on Cheryl. They were like, ugh, just put the phone down. So we kept ringing and all of a sudden they just turned up at the door with drinks. So yeah, we eventually got
by the way, would you like them opened?
Oh yeah, the glass ones, as you can see there. And they asked if we wanted them open. I mean, I don't carry a bottle opener around with me all the time, so yeah. That's a little update on the night for you. Hello, so it's like 20 to 1 in the morning and I'm just ending the video. I just opened my first Christmas card from Cheryl and it's so pretty. It's got a little stocking on the front. I got a nice little message inside. But she wrote my name a bit big on the envelope. She's like, you might think I think you're blind.
And don't forget your stamp.
Yeah, I was just going to say, she did her own first class stamp. So yeah, this is the end of the video because I need to sleep now. Otherwise I never get to go up in the morning. If you did like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you bright and early for Tom's signing in the morning. Bye! Morning, so it's time to check out. We're already a bit hot though, stood in my coat. We just had a mare because I couldn't find my ticket, although I could find it. I think it was just like, oh, I can't find my ticket. So yeah, don't know how much I'm going to film today, just depends. But we're going to see if we can leave our bags in the storage room and get going because it's like on 9 o'clock and the shop opens at 10 and then the signing's at 11. So we need to go and get food and stuff and sorted. So I'll update you later on. And I'm back finally. Sorry I didn't film anything at the book signing. We weren't allowed to film and we were just stood in a queue for 2 hours and you couldn't see Tom until you actually got to go and see him yourself. So unfortunately that's just how things work, but I will put a photo that I had with Tom. I actually really like that one. So yeah, he's such a lovely guy. Like it's just so nice. Like all the Mcfly boys are, and he's super nice. I'm just going to quickly show you what we got. we got a free tote bag which says the Christmasaurus on it. It has got a little bit dirty, so we just tried washing it off. And we got a little free candy cane, but I obviously ate that in the queue. A Christmasaurus bookmark and a notebook, which is just like a plain one, so you can just draw in it or whatever. And a pack of giant crumpets, because if you've read the book, you'll know that in the book there's things to do with giant crumpets. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here, because I think I'm sticking this all as one vlog, because I haven't got as much footage today as I have yesterday. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!